fundamental tension in this question around impact measurement and management has to do with something that we were debating 20 some years ago around the impact of microfinance, which is, do we do this work to prove impact to the investors and who else, and or to improve our impact and our business model? So by definition, if you're in the business of impact, you want to be able to measure the impact that you're having so that you can actually do your business better and to have, more impact. So I think we fundamentally believe, not surprisingly, because we're all about the entrepreneur-centric approach, is that what we want to do is support the entrepreneurs to develop their crisp and clear theory of change and an impact measurement strategy that's based on that. We actually have a toolkit for that, and we have a partnership with an organization called SOPACT, is one of the leaders in impact measurement and management, but certainly not the only ones out there. But the whole point for us is that the entrepreneurs come from so many different sectors and so many different places that we need to be focusing on supporting them to tell their story and to measure their impact in a way that's going to help them to have more impact, and then bringing the investors kind of along with that, instead of having, we hear this story all the time, right? I have, 5 different impact investors. Each one of them has their own indicators. Each one of them has their own way of measuring things. And I'm running around spinning wheels and spending a lot of time and money and effort trying to prove to them that they're getting the impact return that they want to see. So this is a very interesting point. Of course, there are resources like the IRIS Plus indicators. In fact, we use the IRIS Plus indicators. We have sort of a menu that we've developed with SOPACT for the sectors that we typically work in, which is like climate resilience and women's economic empowerment. So we have, a menu of indicators that people can choose from, but really it's very, entrepreneurs need to be familiar with that. But the important piece for me is to make sure that we're focusing on the entrepreneur and how to improve their impact through, like I said, a very strong theory of change and impact measurement system built around that.